It would be convenient to have magical abilities. I wanted to get something one wave of the magic wand and oops, the desired is already in front of you. But what about those unfortunate people who never received a letter from Hogwarts? You will find the solution inside the book The Answer by Allan and Barbara Pease. 7 conclusions from the book The Answer. Find one of your life missions. If you are still walking from corner to corner in search of a lifelong cause, the question from the book Answer will help solve this problem. Ask yourself, what would I like to do, so much that I'm willing to do it for free? There may be several answers, but they are all paths that can lead to a beloved and profitable business. Yes, you can monetize any hobby. Even reading books like I did. The main thing is to analyze and be creative in order to make your own business out of a simple hobby. By the way, this article is just about that, read it. What is the difference between millionaires and billionaires? In 1970, during the days of big companies, everyone wanted to know the secrets of wealth. To do this, researchers conducted a survey of the rich and found that only billionaires did not keep all their goals and ideas in their heads, but had their handwritten lists. Yes, this is not the main factor in their wealth, but having a list of tasks is really much more convenient. Especially when on the internet you can choose a service for every taste. Unload your head, and you can not only focus on new thoughts and ideas, but also save a lot of energy. How to work with goals correctly. Many people ask this question. To dot the I's in my head, I pulled out a checklist for you from the book Answer. Set goals, make a handwritten list, and keep adding to it. Goals should unlock your potential, and make life calm and happy. Make sure that the goals you choose are really your desire, and not what others expect from you. Write and rewrite your lists. Are they changing? Make a new list or change the old one now. Go through all of these points to choose the right goals and place them in the most prominent place. Also, do not hesitate to change them. After all, your interests do not stand still, and this is normal. Change affirmations before they change you. You may not believe in an affirmation, but use it without even knowing it. I'm talking about those phrases that we say on the machine. For example, how these traffic jams enrage me, or it's the same every day. Sound familiar? These are the rash negative affirmations that shape your attitude towards the situation. Try to catch and remove such thoughts from your life. Better yet, replace them with something more positive. Visualization training. Allan and Barbara Pease in the book talked about an experiment on 3 teams of basketball players. One team trained as usual, the other only imagined in detail how they trained, and the third skipped training altogether. What do you think was the result? No, the miracle did not happen. The team with the usual training showed the best result. But the team that imagined how they intercept the ball and throw 3-pointers played much better than the team of idlers. It turns out that visualization works, and the brain hardly distinguishes between real and visualized events. This means you can train your skills anywhere and anytime. Provide in detail how you achieve success and combine it with real action. The result will not be long in coming. Learn to identify your condition. The book has a good phrase. If you are depressed, you are living in the past. If you are anxious, you live in the future. And if you are calm, then you live in the present. It means that by observing your mood, you can determine the causes of negative emotions. All day on the nerves. Maybe because in the morning you have been thinking about the upcoming color meeting. Catch unpleasant states, determine their cause and return to the present, switching to the present moment. This method will help keep unwanted emotions under control. Feel free to be persistent. Strive for what you want until it comes. And if you stand still, you would rather turn into a pillar than achieve your desires. For example, if you offer a product or service, but the client does not respond, write again. If it doesn't work again, change your proposal and try again. The worst that can happen, the dialogue with you will be blocked. So what? Feel free to be persistent, and take the initiative. These were 7 conclusions from the book The Answer. And remember, never stop on the way to your goal.